All right, happy Saturday. Let's talk about this team mission. We're gonna go through this whole list as fast as possible. You're gonna start with 12 rounds as a team of 12 alternating dumbbell snatches and 12 dumbbell back squats. You're gonna switch partners after each full round, so that's 6 rounds apiece. After you finish your 12 rounds as a team, you're gonna move on to 100 sit-ups, switching every 10 reps. These should be fast. It's only 10 reps at a time. Get through your 100 reps. And then we're going into another 12 rounds of 12 jumping lunges and 12 sumo deadlift high pulls. You're gonna again switch partners after each full round and get through that list as fast as possible. For your solo mission, you're gonna work as quickly as you can through 6 rounds of 12 alternating dumbbell snatches and 12 dumbbell back squats. When you finish your 6 rounds, you'll take a 1-minute rest. Then you're gonna do 50 sit-ups, try to get through those quickly. And then you're gonna take another 1-minute rest and finish with 6 rounds of 12 jumping lunges and 12 sumo deadlift high pulls. Get that all done as quickly as you can, and those are the workouts for today. Let's talk about movements. All right, let's talk about these movements. We have alternating dumbbell snatches, dumbbell back squats, sit-ups, jumping lunges, and sumo deadlift high pulls. First, we have snatches. So we're gonna set up with a wide stance, toes pointed out just a little bit. We're gonna start with that weight on the floor. So my hips are driving back, my back is nice and flat, and the weight is touching the floor right in the middle of my feet. From here, it's a deadlift into a high pull, and we're finishing with that weight locked out overhead. Try to use your legs first. So that deadlift is the extension of my hips. That momentum carries up into a high elbow, and then I'm finishing all the way overhead with that weight. We're gonna alternate each side every rep. Big pull with the legs, nice flat back as we reach to the floor, and those are snatches. After your snatches, pop that weight on your back. So it should be resting right at the base of your neck, on the top of your shoulders. Move those feet into a good squat stance, and we're gonna sit those hips back all the way down to the bottom and stand. Make sure that we're getting below parallel and check that your knees stay in alignment with your toes. So don't let them collapse in. Keep them driving out and stand. Back squats. Then we're gonna hit the floor for some sit-ups. We're going bottom of our feet together so our knees are out to the side. We're gonna lay all the way back, flat on the floor, hands overhead. You're gonna throw those hands forward, reach up, touch your toes. Make sure that this shoulder gets up and over this hip. So all the way down, all the way up. If you need some help on your sit-ups, grab a light weight. This is probably a little too heavy, but maybe like a 5-pound dumbbell. And if you throw that weight forward, it's gonna help pull you up and over. Sit-ups. Next, we have jumping lunges. For your jumping lunges, we're gonna come down into a lunge. Tap that back knee, make sure we stay at 90 degrees in the front, and then we're gonna jump and switch. Jump and switch. Explode from the bottom, tap that back knee, right into the other side. If that's too hard for you to do, we can step into a lunge and then back. If you can't jump, we'll just do step reverse lunges. Last one is sumo deadlift high pulls. Sumo for our stance, so we're going wide stance. Like the snatches, we're gonna send those hips back, come all the way down to mid-shin. My back is flat, shoulder blades are pinned together, and my hips are driving backwards. From here, it's a deadlift into a high pull. Deadlift first, so I'm extending my hips and then pulling up with those elbows. The weight stays close to my body. As I pull up, don't let it get out in front of you. And we wanna finish with our elbows above the weights, weights at our collarbone area. And that's it. So those are our movements. Grab a partner or get it done by yourself and have a great weekend.